Netflix planning to acquire Warner Brothers Discovery in a massive cash and stock deal valued at nearly $83 billion, representing $27.75 per share. How surprised are you that this deal was announced so suddenly after so much drama over the past few months?
Yeah, we're actually very, very surprised, Lisa. We never saw Netflix really as a front runner. I mean, when we first heard the news about Netflix kind of kicking the tires, we just thought it was more of like an exercise, them just kind of looking at all of the assets. So this really comes as a surprise to us because I don't think anybody on the street or in the market actually thought that this was an existential deal for Netflix. It very much is the case for Paramount, Skydance, and Comcast. I mean, now those are two subscale streaming platforms. I think the street was very much looking at that as a must-have. Warner Brothers for Netflix, not so much. So definitely a huge surprise.
So why did Warner Brothers in the end go with Netflix?
So I think there are a couple of different things here. I think one is just the price is something that they were looking for. I don't think Paramount was willing to pay more than about $26 for the entire company. Remember, Warner Brothers here is selling two different parts of the company. So there is the global networks business, which is, TV networks, CNN and all of that. And then you have the streaming and the studio business, which is, of course, the far more valuable part of the business. And Netflix, of course, really kind of paying up almost $28 a share. So we know that David Zaslav, the CEO of Warner, was looking for something close to about $30 per share for the entire company. Remember, this is a stock that was trading at $12 just a few months ago. So there's been a huge, huge run up. And I think that this probably was the best deal for shareholders. And that's what Zaslav said he was going to do.
Geeta, do you think that this is going to be the best deal for regulators? Do you think they're going to sign off?
Yeah, this is really a huge regulatory gamble, Lisa. I mean, you kind of look at Netflix, they already are the dominant streaming platform, 320 million subscribers globally. That's the number one streaming service. HBO Max also pretty massive with close to about 130 million. So you combine the number one, number three streaming services across the world, huge regulatory red flags. So it's going to be tough. There is a $5 billion breakup fee that kind of reflects that uncertainty. We'll have to see what are the concessions that Netflix is willing to give up.